Okay, for this video, guys, I'm gonna give you a little overview of what a typical day of eating looks like for me. So, as you know from the fasting video, the key principles video, I have a splash of creamer in my coffee in the morning. I do measure out that creamer and I do add it into the MyFitnessPal app so that it's calculated throughout my day. With that being said, after that, I don't eat anything until 1. At 1 o'clock, I normally am very busy. So I typically will do a Goddess Green shake with some protein powder in it. And then I'll bring, some nuts, some fruits, some vegetables, like just a little bit of snacky things, because ultimately that protein shake's probably about 300 calories. Add a banana on, I'm like at 410. Add a little bit of extra, like a quarter cup of cashews, I'm at 550 calories. That is enough for my lunch. That's enough for your lunch. You don't need more than that. And you're gonna be filled with good stuff that's going to keep you going through the rest of your day. Now, after I get home and I work out, I will make myself dinner on a normal day. We'll talk about restaurants too. But if I'm making myself dinner, I really like to do lighter but still good, healthy, delicious food. I love to eat. So I want to eat stuff that's good, especially if I'm limiting my calorie intake. So a lot of times for dinner, I will make some chicken, grilled chicken, or even steak, and slice it up. Then I'll put it in a bowl with some spinach, some kale, some hummus, some chickpeas, a little bit of red onion, Kalamata olives, a little feta, cucumbers. It's a great meal right there, all packed into a bowl. Now I know it's a lot easier for us to kind of maintain and keep track of our calories at home because we're the ones cooking and putting it all together. Now when you go out to restaurants, some things that I like to follow when I go out to eat are, I try not to eat a bunch of carbs. I stay away from heavy breads, heavy rice, heavy processed stuff as much as I can. So typically when I go out to a restaurant, I will order something that's high in protein. Steak, chicken, shrimp, any of those are good. If you're vegan, most places have vegan options now. So anything that's semi-high protein, and then I will usually get a vegetable or two. You can still eat bread. You just can't eat 5 rolls when you go out to dinner. You need to eat 1. The thing with this plan and this lifestyle is that you don't have to give up the things that you love. You just have to discipline them. You have to have some discipline in what you want to eat for dessert. Or not really what you want to eat, but how much dessert you're eating, how many carbs you're ingesting. When you go out to eat, you're not going to be able to get a huge cheeseburger with double French fries to be able to keep in your calories for the day. But you can get a cheeseburger and some fruit or vegetable. Or you can still get the burger without the bun, and then you can have the fries. It's a little bit of give and take, just like any relationship. Your relationship with your body needs to be a relationship out of love and respect, just like any other relationship in your life. So by giving your body nutrients and good nutrient-dense food most of the time, you can also break away from that every now and then and let your body have some sugar. Eat those French fries. Just make sure that you're staying active, you're keeping up with your portion control and your macros and counting your calories. Not every day has to be perfect. But that's what a typical day of eating looks like for me.